He was an icon, and his show was a really teaching moment for so many people. From 1968 all the way to 2001, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was such a popular children's television show. And now there's something else. Spectrum News 13's Randy Rouse shows us how the show's legacy lives on at Rollins College. There is always a local tie here, thanks to one of Mr. Rogers' own family members.
On any given day,
well, he went deaf like Beethoven.
You'll find these college students are passionate about music and love to talk about it.
Any fear, prejudice that I may have over what composing music is supposed to be like.
There to listen is composer and academic Dan Crozier.
Oh, it's the best job in the world, getting to share what you really love.
I have always wanted to have a neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor?
What Dan loves is Fred Rogers' music, a musician who attended college here and whose thoughtful composing skills live on thanks to talented singers and musicians.
So we're having a concert titled Fred Rogers the Musician, which will sort of go through his career as a composer, as a musician, from his student days at Rollins College all the way through his television career. And we'll be looking at music from all those periods.
This song Dan plays has special meaning to him. He first learned it when he was a young boy.
Right out there, this is Dan Crozier.
You see, Dan made his TV debut with his famous uncle Fred Rogers as a talented young and nervous musician.
I remember that well. Yeah, I was only 8 years old, but it might have been the first time I experienced a little bit of stage fright because I realized, oh, they're recording this. This really is a special piano because this was Fred Rogers' own piano.
Passion for Dan's uncle and his warm messaging to children lives on around the campus. April marks Mr. Rogers' Week of Kindness and includes public walking tours that Dan says tells his story, including his time in Central Florida.
From the statue to the stone in the Walk of Fame to the Life is for Service plaque, Fred Rogers is everywhere.
Of course, one legendary song lives on here. A song and a man many will never forget. In Winter Park, Randy Rouse, Spectrum News.